Say,
market, it's...
no one's around. You wouldn't raise a...
Burrow, indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that...
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear. Oh, my story's tired by now. I was a happy enough. I never would have dreamt of... So what do you think?
Let's see. Halibut.
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
Yes, you know what they say about...
I suppose... A hungry man, you know.
Oh.
That thief is free for now, but I wonder how long it'll be. Thank you for making that would-be thief. Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Well, hello there.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows. Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Not in the mood for cheese. An excuse is more home than a slice of this fine almond.
No better. Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Let us see if you can choose the finest green.
Tall snake, ring of worm, roll and slice of stir and storm.
Not in the mood for cheese. An excuse is more home than a slice of this fine almond.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea. Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies I've ever seen. Good day. Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you. Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap gold each.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Yours, sir. Spiritless. Perhaps resting in half elemental will inject some vim into you.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapours?
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Join the fun
club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots. Not in the mood for cheese. An excuse is more home than a slice of this fine almanac.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes. Quite a day on the market, it seems.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Good day to you.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff. Not in the mood for cheese. An excuse is more home than a slice of this fine almanac. Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let's see. Carrot, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Let's see. Carrot, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Not in the mood for cheese. An excuse is more home than a slice of this fine almanac.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese. An excuse is more home than a slice of this fine almanac.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Not in the mood for cheese. An excuse is more home than a slice of this fine almanac.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes. Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I see. A salty pirate.
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut. To the barracks! Not! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
What's the status,
Another
Sergeant?
peaceful day, sir.
About face!
Excellent! Let's keep it that way.
To the barracks! Not! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Attention! About face! To the barracks! Not! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Attention! About face! Can you spare a coin? To the barracks! Not!
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Recruits!
on now,
That
I
was
pulled her
sloppier
off
than
you before she
Sicilian
could do
stew.
any real
Again!
damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking? It's a maul. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
The face, Virius! She bit me in the face!
Look on the bright side.
Sorry,
Everyone
sir.
knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly'll be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try and screech, woman.
The beast speaks? So you've half
Sorry,
agreed back
sir.
at Feral Mall, have you? The captain's
I ached an air of aptitude.
Hey, Tull, I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Virius. You'll only encourage it.
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
Sorry, sir. You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
What have we here, then? A so-called source. I'm Captain Aureus, if you must know. Leader of gods above! Some politician snuffs it, and nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell that Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed? If you... Bravo! Figured that one out, did you? I hadn't been stuck here for 2 years because we're being besieged by fluffy kittens, you know. Those brain-feasting freaks out there keep on coming. And it's how am I enjoying it? Are you spoiling for a fight, Hunter? We are the pride of Rivellon. To be found, and I'd say they're looking for weak spots in our... Yes, and he also spends most... Stop that!
See?
Borrowing.
Come now! I'll be good for it, I swear! Oh, my story, I never... So what do you think?
That merchant has to eat too.
Yes, you...
World's never fed a hungry man, you know.
That thief is free, thank you. Cheese, tomatoes.
Treasure!
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapours?
Let's see. Carrot, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
As many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Watch the undead quiver in their moldy boots.
A good day to you.
Let us see if you can choose the finest green.
Lonesome? Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine?
Made a big cheese on your book with a wheel of the good stuff.
Dearest customer, I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth scroll to ground you.
Well, hello there.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Dragons to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you. Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
Baking like a cake. A good day to you. You don't think it's a bad day?
Ah, now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
The face, Furious. She bit me in the face.
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly'll be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I was for you to try and screech, woman.
The beast stinks. So you've half a brain behind that feral wall.
Another one for the collection.
What have we here? I'm Captain. Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. But he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, the scene of the crime, Esmeralda. What? Bravo! How am I? We are the. I'd say. Yeah!
Source Hunter, welcome, but certainly. Oh, I am but my task, you see, my one desire, to my great regret. Oh, but that's not such to be out. But of course, oh, that'll never. I'm my own wizard, you know. And what might those who are raising the enemy is wily. They know you have a flare until they conclude what mischief they intend to see through. Oh, a mere trifle, by all means. Of course. I hope your investigation... I can but piece together... They say a woman arrived in the King Crab Inn sometime after midnight. She retired to a room on the ground floor where she was soon joined by a man who had been nursing the same cup of wine for hours. I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by none. About an hour later, another figure. It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to end. How and why he came to be there, no one knows. But I had a good look around. I myself have none. Even though the rest of the town has... Now, it may well be established that she is, in fact, the guilty party. I'm not claiming that I'm certain she's innocent. I can't say much more. That's enough of that now! Hey, stop that! I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter. By all means. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing?
What's that gleam?
How can I help you, my friend?
One man's...
You there! Cut it out!
Another piece of trash. You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
They're face furious. She bit me in the face.
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly will be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, screech woman.
The beast speaks? So you've half a brain behind that feral maul, have you?
The cretin's question crossed her lips and ached an air of aptitude.
Hey, pal, I think that was an insult.
Son, don't pay attention to the beast, Various. You'll only encourage it.
You think that's funny, Private? Sir, no, sir.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Nuts! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
The face furious. She bit me in the face.
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Those boots would embarrass a bistro. Get the shiny recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Thank the seven, we've secured the perimeter.
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Let's hear what you're made of.
So that item interests you, yes? Then please try to leave things where they are if you do not intend to buy anything. Lords above, grant I am Esmeralda. Like I told just about every legionnaire in town. I don't... So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down... Well, what do you want to know? Since the beginning, this has been a... I've heard that once they're animated, the...
Adamant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence
Assure
if we
me,
want to
dear
prove
Septimus,
she
that
actually
you
did
haven't
the
been
evil
fighting
deed.
those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you. That's enough of that now. The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become. If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become. Why is she keeping those on hand anyhow? Sentimental reasons? If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Dearest customer, I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth scroll to ground you.
To see if you can choose the finest greens.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more home to the slice of this fine Gorman there.
Well, hello there. Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Snake, wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em, stir and churn. lonesome? Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine? Dearest customer, I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth scroll to ground you.
Watch the undead. What do you think you're doing?
Now a stern chastisement in 3, 2...
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens!
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison?
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Any takers? Come on, you chicken.
You there! A moment of your indulgence, if you please. No, scratch that. It is so much Mendius at your service. What is my profession? Oh, it's not merely an opportunity.
Of course I do. How could...
Quite right.
See here. You are... too bad you're...
Well, I can't say...
Yes, some
Indeed. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature...
It's better to lead than to follow.
Better to be
Well spoken. And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the king... Ah, the fabulous 5. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? What a gem of a question. Now then, to join the fabulous 5 is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority. Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the... By now, the genial glow of the... Work hard. Of course. Oh.
Join a guild, better the world.
And me.
Marvelous. Magnificent. Oh, but what... Oh, it's a pretty straightforward task, this one. Now, in this town dwells a wizard. One of them was a big lumbering apparatus. A frightful... But you can guess what happened. Did it become sentient? Was it cursed? Whatever the... Luckily, there are those in this world who belong to the fabulous 5. The braves who eat such monstrosities for breakfast. They call the undead a problem, my...
I'm a duke, potato-eating peasant.
Surely you've met your match once or twice.
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate. I am the Duke of Ferrell.
Though I suppose it's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Chancellor and I were anything near allies. You there! Cut it out!
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the North?
Greetings, traveler. And may the Immaculate... What's in a name, dear friend? You mean you haven't heard? Steel yourself, friend, for your... By following her instructions and become... She showed us. Ah, there. Go on the path to the right.
Not even worth the rummaging.
Bah!
trap.
Greetings, greetings. Oh, you are most welcome. That I am. You wouldn't believe. Oh, but let us not discuss.
Let us browse and barter. How gratifying to see you return.